Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Queen of Manifesting Dreams here. How is it going? Welcome to my Let's Chat series. What kind of inspired me to do this series is actually just with everything going on lately and with the craziness of the stress I've been feeling, the worry I've been feeling, and just talking to family members and friends who are feeling the same thing. I just thought having a check-in with me and being able to talk with somebody about what is going on who is also experiencing it in the same way that you are. Speaking to family members and friends who are going through the same type of thing, having a really hard time because of this whole quarantine, shutdown, lockdown, can't go anywhere type of thing. This has been the craziest, weirdest thing that I have ever lived through in my entire life. I don't think anyone in our generation have ever experienced something like this. I mean, the last pandemic was like, I don't know. And I just thought it would be really cool to have kind of a sort of check-in where people could come and listen to me, hear what I have to say about everything that's going on. I want to bring positivity and good vibes. I hope that you will comment. Tell me what's going on in your world and how you're taking it, how you're responding to everything. And if you feel the same way that I feel, tell me. It just is very comforting to know that you're not alone in this situation, that you're not alone in the way that you feel, and you're not alone in this whole crazy, insane thing that we're going through. If this is your first time coming to my channel, welcome. So excited to have you here. I would really appreciate if you hit the big red subscribe button, subscribe to me so that you can hang out with me, and also click the bell so you know every time I post a new video. My whole theme around this episode of Let's Chat today is to slow down life and embrace change with courage. Our human nature, we do not like change. We get stuck in our ways, stuck where we're comfortable. Anything that's different, anything that pushes us out of our comfort zone, anything that requires a big change is very difficult and very hard for a lot of people. It's not just you, it's not just me, and I hope that whoever's listening to this will feel some sort of relief that it's not just you, because I feel that way too. This is super difficult. This is out of my norm. This is making me uncomfortable. This isn't my comfort bubble. So it is a very hard thing to deal with. And I think courage during this time is very, very important to have. I want to talk to you guys and let you know that it is normal to feel stressed right now. It is normal to feel lonely. It's normal to be fearful. It's normal to be unmotivated, uninspired, uncreative right now. And honestly, I feel that way too. It has been really hard for me to get back into YouTube during this time. I just kind of feel scared for the future. I'm scared that, you know, my YouTube videos will have no meaning in the days to come. I just have all of these crazy rampant thoughts of just fear and stress. Really what that all boils down to is we are feeling the fear of uncertainty and unknown. Just like how I stated before, as human nature, we don't like change, and change requires uncertainty, change requires unknown, and change requires risks. And we're kind of all feeling that right now. Why? Because we are complacent in our everyday lives. We're complacent with what we do every day. We're complacent with our routines. We want that comfort in knowing that we have something that we can control. I kind of want to talk about what we can do during this time to kind of slow down and embrace change with courage. So I think the most important thing that we can do during this time is control what we can control. That includes controlling what you eat every day. You don't need to start eating all the junk that you can and eating this or that because you're so stressed and all these things. You can really slow down, take the time, since we have it, we're stuck at home, right? We're not doing anything. Take the time to really make sure that you're providing nutrients to your body that it needs. Make sure you're eating foods that are really going to help you feel good and help your body stay energized and motivated as much as it possibly can, right? Morning routines is also something that we can control, and I think it's very, very important to have a good, strong foundation of a morning routine, because that's how we wake up every day. That's kind of basically our start to our day. It's going to set the tone for the rest of the day. I just think it is so important. For me, I've gotten back into really making sure that I'm listening to positive podcasts in the morning. I'm listening to meditation and just, giving myself some really good affirmations. It is so important to have a morning routine in place. And again, that's something that you can control. The one is working out. We control what we work out. Now, we can't control that our gyms are closed. We can't control that we don't have our personal trainers, but we can control what we're working out every day. We can control choosing to work out every day. We can control, how hard we work out. All of those things, that's something that we can control. And exercise is always such an amazing option to relieve stress. I know that I have been non-stop Monday through Friday during my lunch break, because I'm working from home. I go straight to my little mini super ghetto homemade gym that I just threw in some bands, threw in some weights. I have a treadmill and a yoga ball. So I just make sure that I do something every lunch break for Monday through Friday, 5 days a week. And I know that once that lunchtime hits, I'm working out. That's something I control. It's a steady routine. It's the same time every day. It makes it so much easier to fit that into my life. And another thing that we're in control of is how we spend our days. So that includes, are we sitting on the couch all day and watching Netflix? Which, don't get me wrong, I love Netflix. Definitely treat yourself. Definitely, if it helps you calm down, watch Netflix for sure. But I would recommend having something to do every day that's going to help motivate you. It's going to help inspire you. It is going to push you to do a little bit extra to kind of get back into that normalcy of normal life. I'm so happy with just choosing to be creative every day and not losing my creativity. It's been really hard to get back into the routine of being creative because, like I said, I've had those same fears. I still have those same fears that everyone else is feeling, those same emotions. I've had those emotions and still have those same emotions that everyone is feeling, with fear and with unmotivation and with not feeling inspired and feeling depressed. I have been there too, and I still am fighting, you guys, but I'm so happy with just choosing to be creative every day and not losing my creativity. And that includes taking pictures, because y'all know I love to take pictures on Instagram, okay? Putting together outfits, fashion's a huge passion of mine. Doing something new, like revamping my room, like I did this for my last YouTube video. Even that was like a 10-15 minute thing, but it felt so good to be able to be putting myself in a situation where I'm creating, because that is so important to me. And by doing all of these things and by, choosing to focus on the things that we can control, it's going to help us so much with fighting those emotions that are sneaking in and tearing us down and making us feel like life's a shit show. I really hope that you guys take what I'm saying in consideration, because it has really helped me, and I hope that it really helps you, because we all need to be in this together. And the last thing I would say, there's so many different things that we can control, but the last thing I would want to say and encourage you guys to do is do something you've never done before. Sing a song, write a poem, write in a journal, revamp your room, anything like that. Just do something you've never done before. Just push yourself a little bit, the tiniest little thing you've never done before, and I promise you it's going to make you start feeling like you can do it. You can push yourself to do a little bit more. There is satisfaction in what you're doing. Just plan to do something, like 3 things every day that you can check off a list, and make sure every night you're checking those 3 things off. Make them super easy. Make them, something that is easy to accomplish, like washing the counter, or you know, write in your journal or whatever little thing it is. But if it's easy and you can check it off at, you know, the end of the day, that's going to help you so much too, because it's going to give you that sense of success and satisfaction and reward, because you're crossing off what you wanted to get done for that day and you got it done. I hope that this really helps you. I hope that you guys give it a try. I want to let you know one more time that you are not alone in feeling the way that you do. Again, I'm all smiles on YouTube because I love coming on here and filming, but guys, I'm so scared about my job. I'm so scared about my future. I'm scared about, you know, if this is gonna last forever. I'm scared about my health and my well-being and the health and well-being of my friends and family. Hope you guys are all staying safe and staying healthy, and I appreciate you watching my video. Hit the big red subscribe button if you've never been here before, and definitely hit the bell so you're able to get notified when I post another video. I'm going to be doing a lot more Let's Chat videos to kind of give good vibes, motivation, and positivity to anybody watching. And I will also be putting a fashion video up here soon as well, because y'all know that I love my fashion. So I love you guys. Hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Instagram. Queen of Manifesting Dreams is my Instagram handle. I love you guys so much. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you soon.